Most notably, LeBron James and Luka Doncic are out. And for the Blazers,
it want to see LeBron. They want to see the dad, but they're very excited about this young man and really get behind him.
And LeBron played 22 minutes. You remember Tom Haberstroh saying, I'm watching the Laker game, and LeBron went back to the locker room with a groin issue. Here's
baseline after making a solid move along the baseline.
Bant down ahead to Klingit into the lane, lay it up and in, despite Morris reaching out, trying to rip the ball away. Yeah, thanks, Brooke. And that Lamar was back in mid-January. But if you go back further than that, the loss here at home to Memphis.
Told them they better be insomniacs all night as Matisse gets
Harper. Bronny James tees up the three. Long ball grabbed by Murray on the push up the floor. The 1-2. Galloping dribble right to the window. Chances are slim, but that's the value of landing at number 9. You increase your doing.
It's very kind of
I'll put some Cops and Robbers music behind it. Some Mannix theme music from the 70s. Yeah, we'll dress that baby up. Here's Milton.
And then he becomes that defensive force we have seen him become. Delano, an offensive force. You got Wob on Twitter. We'll do a Wob investigation.
Yeah.
We got to get to the bottom of Mark Mason does not make mistakes. He's like Chris.
And they want to keep their guys fresh, keep them in kind of rhythm before the playoffs happen. I feel like you want to be at the top of your game.
MVP, Coach of the Year, so forth. Sixth man. What am I missing? Vincent outside, triggers and hits. Banton's shot short. Klingit recovers.
Not a chance.
That fader thing that he's got going on there. I think he could come out here and do our jobs.
People always try to build culture on the floor and in the front office, and you try to do the same thing within your departments. Nice pass there from Bronny James.
Well, we don't want to butter him up too much because something tells me he's going to come back and freelance and do a game or two.
Good.
Rupert outside.
Oh, nice shot, Rupert. Not being made about it, partially because of his stats from college last season. It's really an unfair.
Here this afternoon, by way of the microphone that we have put over there on the bench where he resides with his team. Hey, I was just asking you about Chauncey Billups and the extension of the contract. What have you seen from Chauncey and his evolution as a coach?
And feel safe in knowing that you don't have to have it every time, and you empower them that way. With some of the play we've seen, as Jabari, I was thinking that last season, I'm starting to see it happen through them.
Yeah, especially obviously this season, you got a lot of guys healthy though.
Dude can score. He's well within reach of 1,000 three-pointers in his career. That's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Some good play going on right now. The Blazers leading here by 8. Banton out there along with Matisse Thybulle. Connect will fire and screen. Kamara completes the 5, double clutching into the lane. That one's swatted away and controlled by the Lakers.
He got fouled, though. This game 82.
Len, nice pass. Well, the Lakers have solidified number 3 right now in the standings of the West. Side adjustment into a 3. Matisse
mentally as healthy as they were maybe at one point in their careers. Matisse skies for the layup. And Matisse can tell you, when he got to Philadelphia,
Connect in the air, nowhere to go. He threw it right to Matisse Thybulle. He's got a 2-on-1 cooking into the lane. Fakes, drives, and scores on a backhand.
I thought it was play on Sunday. I didn't know it was picture day.
Step back. That's off. Rebound recovered by Jemison. Saves it, but right to Thybulle. Hook pass ahead to Banton. Belt high dribble, inside out. He dekes. 8% from 3. Ron James playing 70 games this year. 40-year-old. Finals, having beaten each of the 3 previous teams in the West on the road. Klingit. Boy, Jemison didn't even get that out of his holster.
Oh, good pass.
Kamara into the lane. Ball stripped away. Grabbed by Bronny James. Then it's kicked, I thought, up ahead to Morris. Off to Connect.
That was Delano's first charge that he took this season. He took one last season as well. So 1 is the magic number. There goes 1 assist.
Klingit comes up with it. The residue of the efforts from Kamara. He gets a 3 and drills another one. His 4th hit. of the afternoon. For a triple, that is off. And a rebound grabbed by Matisse to Kamara. Shovel pass inside to Klingon. Two-hand jam. Tom Hammers.
Which right now, it's a 1-point lead for the Warriors early in the third quarter.
Tom, I got another one now. Lamar and I were just talking about
things about the Blazers this season as DC throws that lob or catches a lob. Delano again with another assist.
Make it 12 and 10.
Yeah, he wanted the foul too, but it's play through Sunday. Play through the contact. Flynn getting his two back. Good roll.
Ziti. Oh, Ziti with the slam.
Well, overall, good board to Monty, but more so as a spawn.
It's recovered by Banton, cross court. Look out. Intercepted by Bronny James. Head on a swivel. Centering pass to Goodwin. Popped out his hands into the air and still makes it. Goodwin trying to shake Minaya. Moving his feet. Nice play with that left hand. But good effort.
Good for both of them. Well, what's going on in the ether these days?
Kind of a slow Sunday before we go to a break. What do you have for us? What's next on the trophy list?
The next Havers Trophy is going to Shady.
Way to use those stickums. We spare no expense on our broadcast. That protects your house. Fans on Fan Appreciation. Lamar, a little disappointed that you weren't all over that. Blazers shooting 41% from beyond the arc, 13 to 32. Nice little play from the high post as Bronny James cuts. Jemison comes out high to screen. Jemison the recovery. And Morris with three, got it. Insurance policy for the Lakers. Sissoko crossing over into the lane. Elevates, good vision. He finds Thibault in the corner and he CD 4 assists. 95-66 count. 2 minutes gone by, fourth quarter.
He's been throwing lately. It's not that it hasn't been a part of the package. He just hasn't. Oh, we get up.
Oh, yes. And yeah, even when you spill drinks on the floor, we still love you. Clean that mess up for you. Now, that's the way our game started today, fan appreciation. Began with the fans appreciating the fact that
he's the only player in the NBA who has guarded Steph Curry, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Nikola Jokic. I have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander as my MVP this season, as good as Jokic has been. Top 5 MVP ballot, and we'll see where the Warriors end up here. They have a -4. They're down 4 early in the fourth quarter, which would mean
maybe missing one or two, but I mean, that's the Mount Rushmore of golf. Right here. Here's Banton. Knocks it down, a big one for Delano.
Yeah, 6 assists as well to go along with it. And 5 rebounds. Well-rounded game.
Blazers are going to have it. Dalton connects. It's a deep one for that young fella. He drilled it, boy, nonchalantly, just let it fly. Nope. A lot of action, but not going anywhere. Inside, Coloco out of Arizona.
Issue. Used to play for Toronto.
Oh, and he can hammer. Poked outside by Minaya to CD. Oh, that little crossover. And he comes with it.
So then when Tumani kicks it off to Delano,
It's
to Tunamo?
Tamano.
Okay, Tumano.
Tamano a mano.
Yeah.
Repair up the floor. Or, as Evan Turner once said. Lamar, thank you very much. Once again, it's been great partnering with you.
Hey,
my pleasure,
likewise,
my privilege to be with you and with Brooke Olzendam and our fine production crew. My pleasure. Every